being from the Boston area, says the Red Sox are the best team in baseball. The New England Patriots are the best in football. And the Bruins, we're not even going to go there. And his opponent from Tokyo, Mexico, weighing 210 pounds, the high-flying Todo Loco.
No, that's not Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's referee Quinn. And we're here in Long Island. Some say on Long Island, but I say in Long Island. This is Jimmy James, and this is the Bulldozer.
Hello up there in DVD land.
And we're here in New York for Big Time Wrestling. Starting it off with some big time action. Brandino Davis, the young upstart from Lynn, Massachusetts. We were in his hometown last night, and he's starting it off with the man who beat R.J. Brewer. That's Todo Loco.
Todo Loco, quite an upset last evening against R.J. Brewer. Had the five-time WCW champion in his corner and was able to get one of the bigger upsets I've ever seen.
And this is one of the biggest crowds I've ever seen here in Long Island. They're packed here for Medic Mania. Of course, all the proceeds going to wonderful causes here in Long Island, thanks to the medics. No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. They're not in Long Island. But Todo Loco is getting excited.
Endearing himself to the fans here in Long Island.
And he just kicked Todo Loco in the nuts. Kevin Quinn didn't see it though, or maybe he said the inner thigh.
Referee Quinn really knows how to restore order when needed.
He calls it down the line, and he is fair. It's good, says Brandino, showing that baseball. Big drop kick,
right to the mush.
Big drop kick, right to the kisser. And you go into the pay window with the Hurricane Rana there. Quick draw on those kicks, just like Jim Kelly.
It's not all about how good Todo Loco is.
Bigfoot sighting in Long Island.
It's about how good he can get, because he is raising his game every time out here for Big Time Wrestling.
Indeed. Up and down, 360 over the top. Brandino Davis with the 2 count.
I mean, we were talking last night that Todo Loco could be the #1 contender after knocking off former champion R.J. Brewer. Gotta wonder if...
What a victory this could be for Brandino Davis.
Brandino Davis is right in line for a title shot himself.
This is a big-time matchup. No pun intended.
Big Time Wrestling.
They're all big time matches, but Brandino can really plant his seed in big time wrestling.
I gotta agree with you there. Brandino Davis, 1 win away from being 1 win away to being the big time wrestling world champion.
Yeah, Bethpage here on Long Island is a good place to become the man that's 1 win away from the man who's the champ.
Flex Armstrong coming off quite a victory last night against the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer.
And I hear that when we visit Mr. Stryker's classroom later tonight, that he plans on calling out Flex Armstrong to challenge him for that world title. So Flex Armstrong may, if the teacher's not lying, may have to defend his belt against Matt Stryker.
Things are getting interesting here in New York.
They sure are. Because you know what I heard?
What did you hear?
I heard we might have some extreme hardcore tag team action later.
Not 2 but 2 men who are going to take it to the extreme.
That's true. The Sandman and Tommy Dreamer.
I've seen many great tag team contests with those 2 individuals. So it's a disappointment they haven't been able to team more often. So what does Big Time Wrestling do?
Brings them in.
They bring them in. What do they do?
They team up.
They team them up.
Bring them in. Team up.
Bring them in. Bring them in. Team them up. Team them up.
Bring them on. Bring them on. Team them up. Team them up. Bring them in.
Team them up.
Team them up.
Bring them in.
Team them up.
Team them up.
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 Up. Bring them in. Team up.
You know, Todo Loco brings stylings from both the
Todo and the Loco,
and from down under,
from Japan and Australia.
You haven't seen Australian wrestling, have you?
Oh, good day, mate.
Everybody's got orange hair.
You think that's a knife?
Good day, mate.
That's a spoon. No, you're thinking about Outback Jack Maverick. He's from down under.
Absolutely. Well,
He's Diamondback Jack's cousin. But Diamondback Jack we'll see in 3-way action later with Bo Douglas.
A mortified rock bottom.
That was mortifying. 2 count only, says referee Quinn.
Quinn was right there. That was absolutely just a 2 count. Jimmy James.
Kendall sticks in the crowd, anticipating the Sandman.
They might break the walls down here tonight.
Jericho?
No, Sandman.
Jericho beats Generico.
Heard that before. Anyway, Todo Loco
is totally crazy. All the way, man.
He's got
DDT!
Dangerous angle that he falls on. Brandino could be leaving in a stretcher. He ain't moving.
There he is.
No, he ain't moving.
He just moved.
Oh, I feel better now.
Todo Loco go to the High Red District.
Beautiful.
Big time Loco splash.
He gets higher than anybody.
And that's a 3. Referee Quinn rings the bell. Todo Loco is on a roll.